Hello ducklings, my name is Sanniz, I'm a Swedish Eldergoth, and this is just a bonus video because it's the last day of my vacation. Sadly, tomorrow is back to normal life, and maybe a little more boring for me because it's not going to be as much makeup, it's not going to be as much dress however I want because I work so much. At least I have weekends off. That's one thing. But first we take the intro and see you soon.
A Swedish Eldergoth, not just a one box.
Hello ducklings, my name is Sanniz, I'm a Swedish Eldergoth, and it's my last vacation day. And yesterday it was my birthday, so now I am 57 years old. Yeah, you heard right, 57. I'm very old. And of course I got some birthday gifts. I have one hanging in the background that I'm gonna show last. I'm not gonna do any try on because I'm not in the mood for it. But I got a little bed and I collect all the things. And I will start first with the gifts. I'm gonna take them out first, so I know, so I can. And it's from 3 different persons this time, and so I want to keep them apart. So I'll start with the ones from my friend Michelle, and of course she gave me a little card with happy birthday. Isn't it cute? And she said, to Sanniz, happy birthday, my wonderful partner in crime. Hope you have a truly amazing day. Much love and hugs from Michelle. And yeah, this is so cute, this little one. And I think, where is that little one now? I lost the little bat. Let's see, so wait little. Didn't lose it, it was in there below. I got this little cute one. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna hang it. Because you can never have too many bats, no matter size, can we? And I do love my small bats too. And of course he sent something more. And I got those nice arm warmers. But like I said, I'm not gonna have a try on. But you're probably gonna see them together with some outfit in the future. Because this is really my type of style. I do like this thing with all the straps and everything. Because I love that. I love that so much. I do love different types of goth. Don't take me wrong when it comes to style. But some things I really think is looking very awesome too. And it's a little more modern. But I do like Victorian ones too. And that type of romantic style too. So I like to mix things, but this is really up my alley. So thank you very much, Michelle. I love them. And then we go to Trevor's mom and dad, of course. And they sent a little card too, of course. And it looks like this. Isn't it pretty? And in that one they said, happy birthday Susanna, have a wonderful time, lots of love, best wishes, Jon and Steph. And I thought it was cute. And to my biggest surprise, she actually went, if you remember my vacation last year when we went to UK and back to Fleetwood, and I was going to a little witch shop there, the witch's hat. I got something from there. Look. Isn't it amazing? And I have already opened it, so some things are not in the right stuff. But of course you got a paper with everything that's in it. This one I kept in this because I don't want to, if it should start to leak, I didn't want to have it in. But you got Florida water. And I guess it says something on the paper what you're going to use it for. It was also a little shelf. And look at the colors in the inside when it reflects. Very cute. And in that I got a little bag with little different things. I think it's some type of spices in it. I got a bit of wood. I got a crystal. It might be rose and quartz, I'm not sure. And of course it was sage, I think it's called. You know, that thing you use for cleansing your home with. And of course we can take a look what the paper said. So the paper looks something like this. Very small text. We're gonna see, it's the Witch's Hat Home Blessing Kit. So it's made for blessing your home. And it's a lovingly crafted by practicing witches to bring peace, protection and prosperity to your home. The Home Blessing Kit has been created with deep care and intention by the witches at the Witch's Hat. Whether you're moving into a new space, clearing lingering energy, or simply wishing to renew your home's atmosphere, this ritual will help you shift the energy and bless your space with love, safety, and abundance. Take your time, follow your intuition, and honor the sacred space you call home. And you got what I called this one. It's white sage, and it is for cleansing and releasing. I'm not gonna go into how it's gonna be used, because if you're a witch or something or into that type of things, you know how to use it. And then you got the shell, like they call the abalone shell, and that is for elemental balance and fire safety. So you can use that for that type of things. Palo Santo, I'm not sure. Attracting positive energy. How to use light and allow it to smolder. So I guess it can be this thing. I need to translate the things a little better, because I'm not sure what Palo Santo is. But it's for attracting positive energy, and this said known as holy wood. So yeah, it could be that one. Palo Santo lifts the spirits and invites blessings. How to use it light and allow it to smolder. Walk slowly through your space, welcoming joy, harmony, and clarity. Say aloud, and I'm not gonna say the words because I haven't read it, but it works in the same way like sage then. And then it was rose quartz, so I'm a little bad at name, especially when you're gonna have them to English name too. So this one was a raw rose quartz. As you can see, it's not done anything with it directly, and it's for unconditional love and calm. Rose quartz is the stone of love, softening emotion and filling your space with warmth. And then it's instruction what to do with that. The Florida water, that was inside this one with a liquid thing I showed. Spiritual cleansing and protection, a traditional ritual tool. Florida water clears away heavy or chaotic energy. And then you got how you're gonna use it. And then you got blessed charms. I guess it's this one, because that's the only thing that is left. And it's also so how to do it. So that was a really nice gift from Trevor's mom and dad. And I really appreciate that, because I didn't expect her to go to that place, because it was Trevor's brother's wife that took me there the first time. And then I went over with Trevor after to show him that place. But this is how the box looks like. And of course we have Trevor's gift too. He didn't buy a card, but he bought me 2 different things. And everyone that knows me knows that I love this little one, the X-Morph. I'm so bad at name, but if you know that, you know which one I mean. I'm gonna see, it don't say anything about it on what it's called, X-Morph or something like that. Yeah, but this is the little cutie. It's a little more blue than I maybe thought the real one was. But he knows that I missed the one that I have in the bookstore in Gothyoutuber, because they sold that big one. And I have looking at different collecting things with it. And I should want to have it. But the next item I'm gonna show you and filming it, because I'm not gonna try it on. So wait a little and I'm gonna show the last bit. And Trevor bought me this dress. It maybe doesn't look that fancy in this world, but just hang it out. I had tried to wash it too, and you can't direct iron it. But I had a little, still some problem with that. It's some wrinkles on it still, so I'll see if I can do something careful with it. But I think it's a pretty dress, and with some accessories and that type of things, you can have a very cool outfit. And you see the sleeves too. So yeah, it looks okay-ish. Not okay-ish, you know what I mean. And it's just plain on the back side. I'm gonna see if I can take it off so I can hang the hanger again. Sorry if I look clumsy now when I record it. But yeah, I thought this was a quite nice dress. And I tried it on, so it fits. And the only thing I have that is those poof, or what do you call those arms when it goes up a little bit. It looks a little strange, but I guess it's something you get used to, because I usually don't have that type of things. But it has also small buttons, but they are only that for decoration, so it's nothing else. So let's go back to me. So I'm back, and that was all. Maybe not that much gifts, but it's not about gifts, it's just having a good time. And we did eat Thai food, and we did watch a movie, even if we watched it at home, because the cinema over here didn't have the type of movies we wanted to see, and I'm not gonna spend that much money on a rubbish movie, if you know what I mean. Else, wish you a great Sunday. Stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.